Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How can I bring my family or my friends to our tarikat?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First, be a good one in our way. We are not trying to race, to compete, to bring thousands of people into our way. No, it is not. We're not looking for that. Let others look for that. We are here to be Abdullah, to be sincere. Only those who are sincere, they are going to come. Only those who are sincere, they're going to stay. We're not claiming we are anything. We're not claiming that we are strong. We know that we are weak. But what is important is to hold on tightly. What is important is to take Shaykh Effendi's teachings and to put it in our lives. Once we put these teachings in our lives, once we're in consultation with the Dergahi, that is the time then when we are doing it. We are carrying Tarikat. We are representing Shaykh Effendi. Don't say representing Shaykh Effendi is just wearing turban and carrying a cane and wearing a jubba and saying I'm a Shaykh, I'm a this, I'm a wakil. No. It is not by claiming. It is not by dressing. It is by the work that you are doing. Always it is by the work that you are doing. Billions of Christians, they are not believing Holy Prophet ﷺ is a prophet. They say he is not a prophet. It is not by title. Look at the work that the Holy Prophet ﷺ has done for 1400 years. How his work is not falling, is getting higher and higher, is getting better and better, is getting bigger and bigger, no matter by how much poison and slander and lies and wrong things that they have put onto the Muslims and onto Islam. So, if you want to bring your friends and your family to Tarikat, first, be a sincere, true one. Be in close consultation. Because to bring others into Tarikat too, first you have to fix yourself. If yourself, you are not correct, then possibility that you're going to bring incorrect people to come into. Crooked people. We're not talking so much that you're sitting down, you're going to make zikr so much and reading all this. No. Our tariqat is concentrating on the ego. It is not to declare your ego. It is submission. It is not when someone touches you a little bit, then you get really upset, you get angry, you get hurt. No. Then once you start training your ego that way, what happens now? The nafs changes. When the nafs is changing, the bad smell coming from the nafsu amara starts to go away. The good smell starts to come. The heavenly smell starts to come. And that's when naturally people are going to be attracted to you. And you'll know what to give, what to say, how to say, when to say to people. Maybe it's going to take you 1 week. Maybe it's going to take you 1 year. Maybe it's going to take you 10 years before someone comes. It doesn't matter. We want people who are coming, who are sincere and that they are coming. But first, you have to know that we are concentrating on ego. And if you're going through the same kind of training, inshallah, then that's the time you will understand other people's ego too. You're not there just trying to show yourself too. You're there because people are asking. And there is something that you know, and you know is not coming from you. It is coming from your Shaykh. That's the time you are always going to ask madad from him. That's the time you're always going to consult with us. That's the time you don't know what to do and you're always consulting, and more support will come to you and you'll know what to say, and people will understand because you are looking always at your ego. And you understand other people's egos too. You understand where they are coming from and you're going to speak. If you have permission to speak, there are so many also others. They're not fixing themselves, but they're speaking to others as if they are sheikhs, as if they're wakils. They're washing other people up. They're using words like, oh, you're not even worth to be this, you're not that, change yourself, your nafs is like this, your nafs. Who gives you the right to say things like that? Huh? To wash other people up. You don't wash people up. Nobody has any permission to wash anyone up. I'm speaking this openly now. Here, this Jamaat, Virginia, New Jersey, nowhere. If you have a problem with someone else, if you see someone else is making mistakes openly and you're seeing it, you're going to let me know. You're not going to go there to wash the person up. You may advise, and even then you're going to ask me, what should I say? And I may direct you. You're not now going to wash someone up. Especially, new style now, somebody who just come to Dergahi. Somebody who's not even a murid. Somebody who doesn't understand that the adab, for example, of listening to a sohbat is to sit still, not to talk to each other. They are used, when they're watching someone speak, whether they're professor or someone else, to talk to each other. And people coming in with different ideas, they come in with different faith, they come in with different levels, you cannot say anything to them. And especially if they're doing something wrong and we are here, you have no permission openly also to say anything unless I give a signal and I say, you say, because I'm here. There's only one teacher, not two. That's a time more heaviness is going to fall on you. One door open, 10 doors are going to close. Never things are going to work. Why? Because you're passing your limits. Why are you passing your limits? Why are you getting involved? There is a problem. You want to fix it? You fix yourself that you want to fix another person's problem? You are perfect? Then why are you not coming to me to say there is this problem? Can you fix it? It doesn't matter whether that one is your father, your mother, your friend. You cannot now go say and do as you like. It doesn't mean now that you are following Shaykh Effendi. No matter how many years you are, you're free to do as you like. No one is free to do as they like. So, I hope this becomes very clear to everyone, here and elsewhere. Especially new people, you cannot put them anything. If anything, you have to make them to love you. You have to make them to respect you. You have to make them to fall in love with you. You have to hook them some way, somehow bring them here. We're going to deal with them, not you. Your job is just to bring them in. You are not a sheikh, you're not a vehicle to wash them up. Why are you doing that? I'm not understanding these people. What do you gain? Nothing but ego. It gets better? No. One time, one person, it's second one, third one. Continuously, these things are happening to different people. Wake up. Because like I said, we are praying and the doors are opening and you are kicking it to be closed by doing all these wrong actions. Anyone has any problem with anyone, you're going to speak to me. You're going to ask certain direct. You don't want to speak to me, don't speak to me. Call here, speak to so many others that are here too. But those who are living here especially, you're going to let me know. Because when you mess up, when you do something, you feel that you're so good and you're so strong and you're giving sohbats to people and you're never fixing yourself. And then when something happens, something goes wrong, and they're going to have wrong ideas, wrong thinking, they're going to come back and they're going to say, it's because of this tarikat, it's because of Shaykh Effendi, it's because of me. They're going to blame Islam. You think you're going to carry that? Yeah, month of forgiveness. You better fix the wrong things that you are doing. Because otherwise, Berat is coming next year, believe me. If you're not fixing by the time of Berat, it's going to be very tight for you. That's how it is. Inshallah, it will be easy for us. But this is also something that I must say to people who just come into Tarikat. You are not going to now give a lecture to your father, to your mother, to your friends. Okay, when they do, especially if they are okay with you. They may do certain wrong things, certain things that they don't understand. You have to soften them. When you finish all of that, then later you're going to ask my permission what to say. Prophet ﷺ, how many times he knocked on the door of Abu Jahl? Huh? 1 time? 2 times? 3 times? Then he got fed up and he started washing him up. Hundreds of times. So, murids, wake up. You haven't reached anywhere. Your actions are showing. Because you are making a mess and you're spreading the mess all over us. It's no good for you. We're going to come out clean too. Believe me, we're going to come out clean, but you are not. Wake up. Assalamu alaikum.